Good morning, happy Monday, start of the week, or whatever day of the week it is for you when you're watching this. It is the week before I leave on my trip to Seattle. We got a few things on our to-do list that we need to kind of check off and tackle this week. We're also just starting to get into fall. It might not necessarily feel like it because I live in San Diego. It is blue skies, sunny, high 70s this week. We are getting a couple of cloudy, actually I think we might have like a little thunderstorm maybe in the next couple days, so that'll make it feel a little bit more like fall, a little bit more cozy maybe. It just adds to the excitement of going back home and spending time in Seattle because it is for sure gonna feel like fall there, and I don't care if it's raining the entire time that I'm there. I am rain deprived. I'm so ready for it. I'm gonna make myself a nice warm cup of coffee and get started on breakfast, and then we will get started with our to-do list for today. Alright, so mainly today what I'm going to be focusing on is a lot of the prepping and planning for my trip. So usually what I like to do when I'm about to take a trip somewhere, a solo trip, road trip, whatever it is, I like to sit and kind of plan out either places that are on the top of my list that I really want to visit. I'm not necessarily doing a whole itinerary day to day for this trip, especially because I'm kind of also working around like my friends' schedules, my brothers, my dad's, to kind of try to fit in time with them also. Mainly what I want to do is really plan out like outfits, just kind of have an idea of the outfits that I want to take with me and start kind of prepping to pack today, and then also just maybe a list of places that I want to check out in Seattle. This is where my type A personality really thrives. Pinterest, if you don't have a Pinterest, it is just like such a lifesaver when it comes to just inspo for anything makeup, nails. It's so much more fun for me to scroll through Pinterest than any other like app or social media that I have. I'm gonna start off just by typing in Seattle outfits in general. It is definitely gonna be a little bit more chilly, so we get to pick and put together some real fall outfits here, and I'm so excited for that. I really love the baggier pants, just the more cozy look. I feel like a look like this looks so good with just like clean makeup, sleek back hair. So we're gonna save this. I do really like the look of a skirt with the tights underneath, so like some black tights. Maybe we could do something like that. Love the long baggy kind of like folded up jeans with some black boots, a nice cute comfy sweater, cute bag. This is a very staple go-to Seattle outfit for sure. All right, so far the only pieces that I know for sure that I'm going to be bringing with me are these pieces that I just got from Spanx. I had never tried anything on from Spanx before. I tried these on as soon as I opened the package. This is the most perfect thing to take with me. Not only is it the softest, most comfortable material I've ever felt on my body, but I also love that it's in this navy blue color. I feel like it looks very sleek and chic and just drapes on your body so nicely. I do want to thank Spanx for sponsoring this portion of the video and sending me these items. So I got this set from them. This is the Air Essentials half zip in timeless navy, and I got it in the size extra small. The matching pants as well. These are the Air Essentials wide leg pant, also in timeless navy and also in the size extra small. I really love that they offer the different sizes, the different lengths in the pants. I did get these in the petite length, but they also have the regular length and the tall length for the tall girlies out there. Same stretchy, such good quality soft material. I'm obsessed with this fabric. Let me throw this on and show you guys what it looks like. I'm not joking when I say that I'm gonna want to live in this. It's just so easy as like an everyday. Ooh, I didn't even notice you have these cute little V cutouts in the sleeves. Does this not scream Seattle. Perfect to lounge in at home, but you could also just throw on some sneakers, grab your purse, go out and about, run your errands. They just feel so nice and like luxurious on. And then I also got 2 of their Booty Boost leggings. The leggings with the pockets on them are just superior. I got one in the Midnight Iris color and then the other pair in the Spanx Red color. These leggings are built with medium compression and their signature performance fabric that is both sweat wicking and breathable. They have the built-in booty lift and contoured waistband. There's no center seam, so there's no awkward lines, just a very flattering, sculpted fit. So cute. If you haven't heard of Spanx, they have a lot of elevated, essential, kind of day-to-day, everyday wear that are ultra flattering, super comfortable, and versatile. They do such a good job at blending style, comfort, and performance. I really love that you could wear their pieces whether you're going to brunch, whether you're going out to run errands, whether you are lounging around at home, taking a nap, going from gym to grocery store, to grabbing lunch with friends. It just works so seamlessly for different occasions. They have a no bulk design, so a lot of their pieces are just very sleek, smooth, soft, seamless. They have so many different pieces and styles on their website. So if you want to go check them out and browse their website, you guys can click the link down below in my description box, and you can use my code MelissaEX to get 15% off your order and free shipping, or you can also scan the QR code, which will be somewhere on the screen for you guys. But yeah, thank you to Spanx and enjoy your 15% off. Okay, I have my Pinterest board pulled up. I'm gonna go through my wardrobe and actually pull out the pieces and put together the outfits now and set everything aside for what I want to pack and take with me. So I'm gonna do that, see how much I can get done right now. Okay, update. I have the outline of the outfits that I think I'm gonna take, and then some of the shoes that I'm taking down here. I still need to go through and obviously like add the accessories that I want to each outfit. What I really like about traveling by car though is that it does not matter how much I pack. I can overpack as much as possible and it doesn't have to all fit into my luggage. Come here. Say hi to the camera. I came over to my friend's house really quick. I've been cat sitting for him since he's been out on vacation. So I've been coming here for the past few days to just make sure he has his food, play with him a little bit. Him and Harley just love running around and tiring each other out. So that works out great. Yep, I put your food in this bowl. I have to feed him on top of the counter because if I set this food down, Harley automatically tries to eat it. We have cat toys everywhere. I need to clean out his litter box also. Say hi. I'm a cute boy. I have green eyes. And I'm really fast. And I love going outside on the balcony. Yeah, we'll let you out there in a little bit, okay? I'm gonna clean up. So unbothered. I went into our storage closet to see and pull out any fall decor that we have, and it's literally just this little box. I don't really know if I necessarily want to decorate for fall. Our apartment is a very specific theme when it comes to the colors that we incorporated in our place. It feels very springy, summer. We have a lot of light colors, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Like, I don't really feel the need to incorporate a lot of like fall colors. I think for now I'm just gonna set out what we do have in here. This will probably go over there in our entryway, and then other than that we literally just have like a few pumpkins in here. We have this one, lights up, super cute. This would be cute either on our coffee table or maybe the TV stand. And then this one, which sort of kind of matches our living room rug. We love the touches of green in here, so that's actually perfect. This one we'll probably put in our entryway also. And then this cute little like candy jar. Probably put this on our countertop up here. Put some chocolates in there. There's literally a dead bug in here. I just wanted to add a little touch of fall in here, I guess. Maybe I'll switch out our more springy candles for more neutral cream ones, like this one, for example. Very spring vibes. This pink one over here.
Sorriu, chorei, eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal.
I realized that the Little Italy farmers market was happening this morning. So after the hike, I came home to drop Harley off, and then I went straight there. Got myself a matcha from the little like coffee truck. Their matcha is really good. I got a few things, mainly some fall flowers to just add some more fall colors in here. I really need to switch out my flowers. These ones that were once so beautiful are done, and so are my tulips. I wish flowers had a longer lifespan. The amount of money that I spend on flowers is actually insane. That's probably one of the main reasons that I look forward to not being single, is so that I don't have to continue to buy my own flowers for my apartment. Also, how sad is it to be allergic to something you really, really love? Like, if I could cover every single inch of this apartment with flowers, I would 100% do that. They're just too beautiful not to have in my apartment. I can pop a Claritin and write it out, it's fine. My all-time favorite flower though is tulips. They're probably one of the only flowers that doesn't trigger my allergies like that. So that's great. So that's a plus for sure. Lilies are probably the most beautiful flower in my opinion. And I am so allergic to lilies. It's not fair at all. I got this melon cantaloupe. I don't know what this is, but it tastes almost identical to honeydew melon. It's just a little bit more sweet. I tried some of the samples that were there and it was so good. They also had like some yellow watermelon, which was also really good. A few other fruits that I had never tried before. I got some green onion and some red and gold potatoes. Let's switch out these flowers really quick. I think that's one of the things that I really like about San Diego is like, no matter what season it is, there's always gonna be a farmer's market happening somewhere at whatever time. Should I just go and like become a florist or something? Because this is literally like therapy for me. Every time that I get new flowers and I'm like cutting them and arranging them and putting them in the vase, it's like one of the funnest things for me. My face is so itchy right now. I almost ended up getting something to eat at the farmer's market while I was there. But then my mom's voice popped into my head and she was like, there's food at home. And I was like, you're so right. I did just go grocery shopping, so I should go home and make breakfast instead. So I am gonna make myself some breakfast and then I'm gonna go shower and get ready for the day. This is probably some of the best green juice I've made so far. I've recently started adding mango chunks to my green juice, so it does give it this like highlighter green color, but it's so good. If you're curious what I put in my green juice, I always put a couple handfuls of either spinach or kale, whatever it is that I have at the time, a couple sticks of celery, 2 green apples, half of a cucumber, and some mango or pineapple chunks. It's so refreshing. I've not been excited about reading recently. I've mentioned this before. I'm the type of person that needs to read a full book all the way through before I move on to my next book. Even if it is kind of like a mediocre book, I still feel like I need to finish it first before I move on or before I purchase another book. I feel like the books that I've picked up recently, it's not that they're necessarily bad books. I think it's just not what I want to be reading in this moment. Like it's not doing anything. It's not stimulating my brain in the way that I want it to be stimulated, and it's just been pissing me off. I knew that I wanted to pick up a book that I know for sure that I'm gonna really enjoy, that makes me feel super excited to even start to read it, just have it to be able to take with me when I go on my solo trip. I've just really been craving that, so I was like, I need to go to Barnes & Noble today. Nothing makes me happier than walking around in a Barnes & Noble. Also, it is cloudy, it started pouring rain, so gloomy, rainy weather plus Barnes & Noble, it's the perfect recipe. The smell of brand new books, the smell of rain, nothing beats it. So I went in with already this book in mind. This book has been on my TBR list for a while. This is Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. I'm so excited for it that I just needed it in a physical form. Like, I needed a physical copy of it. As convenient as audiobooks are, nothing beats having the actual book in your hands and like reading it yourself. Sometimes I feel like when I'm listening to an audiobook and I'm doing chores or doing things around the house, I feel like I miss certain things. I feel like this way I'm able to actually dive in and fully get the gist of the entire story, not miss any details. And look at her. Oh my God, she's beautiful. I love everything about this cover. If you've read this book, let me know what you rate it down below in the comments. From what I've heard of it, from the reviews, from the ratings, I know for a fact that I'm gonna love it. Like, there's just no doubt in my mind. And if I don't love it, I'm gonna be very disappointed. The rain stopped. It's supposedly gonna be clearing up here a little bit later. I think I'm gonna chill here for a little bit, maybe get some reading done, and then I do want to head back out into the city, maybe check out some antique stores, and probably end up grabbing some dinner while I'm out. But we shall see where the rest of the day takes us. But that is my plan for today. weather feels really nice this morning. It's like there's a nice cool breeze, but the sun is still out, so it's still a little bit warm, but it's not hot. I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit, try to get a little bit further into this book, and then I'll probably head back home and continue working from home for the rest of the day. I knew that I was gonna be working and editing most of the day today, so I was like, I should probably get out and enjoy the day, at least for a little bit this morning. So I decided to take myself to grab some matcha. I just got a regular iced matcha latte with oat milk.